It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult.
Complex ambition.
This is this week's paid promoter snippet.
Right here.
We better fly, chill with the guys, let's take a ride, just you and I go forward, do you wanna vibe? Flow so sick, gotta capitalize, do not disturb and I slide and decline. We stay up till the sun come by, feel too lit, take a sip of that wine, just kick back on the seat and recline. Damn. Bitches is cat, but they picking, they choosing. I want the vid.
If you like what you heard, be sure to click down below in the description.
And also feel free to email us at complexambition401@gmail.com. Bam! Shout out to everyone out there in the world watching this video right now. You guys could be anywhere doing anything, but yet you're back again with another Complex Ambition video. So,
my name is Y.I.
Baby Keem. Mr. Plays with his voice. Mr. I'm related to Kendrick Lamar.
Mr. I get bored rapping, so let's make up languages.
Yes, because that's what it kind of has been. I like that he tweeted that because I get it. They're kind of like having fun. They keep playing with their voices, especially when they collaborate. He kind of goes to that level. Kendrick, last time around we got Amazing Brother, Pop J, Amazing Brother.
And that was fantastic because it is play. It is play and it is fun and it is exciting to see that. Especially when they tag team. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like fucking like DX.
Gonna be his biggest project to date because Kendrick is more visually involved than ever before. Last time around, 2 years ago, we have Die For My Bitch, which was considered Album of the Year by Mr. Number 2, as Keem calls him, Drake, at that time, 2 years ago. The Melodic Blue. He's been previewing and promoting it for a while. Very interesting name, The Melodic Blue. Almost like a very artistic approach, even with the cover art. It's not necessarily gay pride. I'm not gonna say that, but it's like, what is it? You know, it's very interesting.
It's nice though.
They literally had to paint that wood. We have 16 records in total. Now we have 2 recently released already. Durag Activity. You saw our reaction to that one. A lot of people think we're too hard on Travis.
I don't know what that is now. Everybody thinks that we're hard on Travis.
I think you guys are on his dick too much. I think you're on his dick too much.
We still love Travis.
Family Ties. Classic record.
Classic.
Maybe the record of the year, if not amongst them.
Absolutely.
Kendrick went crazy. Statement piece by him. Statement verse. Now we have 14 new records.
I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. I think Baby Keem is a good artist, and he has a lot of avenues he can go into, and
yes,
he's very versatile. So I want to see how he goes. Before we get into the video, here's a
word
from
our sponsors.
For anyone considering purchasing from our first line of merch, allow us to take you through a quick guide on what you can expect by ordering from our site. Alright, so every order comes with at least one of our heavy duty 3" by 5" vinyl stickers, as well as a note from Sound, myself, and Marloon welcome you to the Complex Ambition family. So we see here the black and heather gray heavy duty fleece hoodies, which range between 23 to 33 ounces, depending the size. In the center you can see a puff printed CA logo. Our 100% cotton heavy duty t-shirts range between 7.5 to 12.5 ounces in weight, depending the size. They're very strong, very durable. They all have a puff printed design on the front of the tees as well as the back. Our goal as lovers of streetwear was to create something that was classic and clean, but that also stood out aesthetically. More products and designs are on the way, so please stay tuned.
Track 1 right here, Trademark USA. Oh man, very Astroworldish. I got as well, especially that part towards the end.
Like the beat drops and changing shit up, and switching shit up.
I'm not sure who's saying hot girl. You think maybe Rosalia?
It sounds like Rosalia. I'm not saying it's her, but it sounds like her.
They brought Rosalia to Compton.
That's Kendrick in the background. I'm a hot girl. Listen.
Wow.
There's something about it that's fantastic, and there's something about it that's just like lackluster to me.
Yes. It's very refreshing to hear this because we're not getting nothing like this right now, right? But then it's like, it's very almost hard to enjoy because it's so much. You know, so far, that's obviously an intro. So he might just keep it that way in the intro, but we got that with Family Ties as well.
Yeah, and it hit different.
Was it durag? No, durag activity I think was one like sound, one beat. But the whole switch up shit, and this one was like 4 different ones. Like it was a lot of switch up. It's like hard to like make it a one playthrough listen, you know, but it's not bad. It's very like taste, like good taste. Like I get a good taste.
With me is like obviously in the right setting with the right people, this can go crazy. That's one aspect of it.
Yeah.
The second aspect of it that I realize is he's doing a voice that Kendrick Lamar does, and he's like that's his rapping style now almost. To me, when Kendrick did it, it was cool because it was momentary.
It's one of the previous Kendrick's voices, but it's like it left Kendrick's body and now it's like taking a life of his own, like as a mutant. That's what's really happening here. And Kendrick, I guess, obviously is getting a lot of inspiration from this kid. And probably before we even really heard Baby Keem, he was getting inspiration from him because New Freezer was before Baby Keem. Kendrick, you know, especially when he does features, he tends to play with that voice a lot more. So it's very interesting, man. We're gonna keep it moving right here. Pink Panties.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're in Houston!
Was a head nigga, you ain't know that shit. Back to the club with a fat ass bitch. She open the door when a nigga outside. Call me up with Uber, I ain't living for shit.
For Uber though, it's supposed to be some new shit. Some new shit.
Alright, babe. You said alright, babe. Pussy tight, babe. Put that shit inside, babe. I get the paste up. You get the lace front. I don't need your little implications. Hey, step out then, cause it's been a cool minute. There's some niggas going stupid in here, I must admit it. We overdo. I need hands in the air, hand up in the air. It cannot be fair if I can't see where you're going. I'm not.
Was a head nigga, you ain't know that shit.
What the?
Some singing going on, some R&B shit, some nigga turned into fuck.
Turns to Sweeter Man. Nigga turns to Sweeter Man. It gives me almost that era vibes a little bit, like McConan. It's very weird. This is some different shit, man.
Yeah, it's totally different, man. It's totally different. We gotta keep on going.
Scapegoats right here. Track 3. This one seems short as hell. Is that OVO 40 on production?
Had to tame the orphanage, navigating
Is that Michael Jackson?
texting them the coordinates. One day I tell you how my life was unfortunate. For now I tell you how fast these portions get. About to eat my bitch for breakfast. Pink pussy been the preference. Never fall under pressure. I open Fetty Wap.
Fetty
I don't
Wap,
hate the
man.
trendy things.
He's so innocent. He always gets that fucking bar.
Who I made this tape for? I tell the story 2 years later. For now the case closed.
Yeah, this was the part of the trailer for the album. This whole song.
Much about it. I want to go there. Inside your mind.
I thought you wanted to go to Compton. Inside your mind.
You talk about it all the time.
Sound like a
I want
tourist.
to go there. Bitch, you can't go there, baby. You can't go there.
Okay.
That was cool. He's
good.
a good rapper, man. So far, I think his main topics are pussy, money. He's making
His family.
8 figures and his family.
He mentions his family. My uncle, my mom, everyone, my brother.
Yes.
Man.
And also his struggles before niggas knew him.
Yes.
Yes.
Very interesting. Way more artistic than Die For My Bitch so far. Right here, this one right here, literally says Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar. Not featuring Kendrick Lamar. And. So I guess this is gonna be something. Range Brothers.
Collaborative effort.
Range Brothers.
Some hard shit.
That bitch, pardon me, I can say what's up. I need a girlfriend. I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend.
He did that shit on a fuking Kanye.
Kanye. This sounds like some Watch the Throne shit now.
Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay.
wild.
How's Kendrick coming on this shit?
He has to go hard on this shit though. Roddy Ricch vibe.
Everybody wanna be great.
Kendrick.
Work don't relate, and the life be mistaken. The truth, nigga. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Do right for my next life. And you get some too. I remember.
Oh, okay.
Bored and the points they scored. You gon' live in this world confused, and the fake get short. Fuck that. Let me get some too.
Okay. That nigga spit fact right there.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of what Keem is rapping about? That nigga taught him a lesson.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
What the
Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get
What
this
the
shit.
On his cowboy shit once again.
What these niggas on?
What the fuck?
Ain't shit changed, still fucking and rapping. Two bad bitches here, Cartier glasses. Give me that bitch. Rolly gang, rolly.
This is fun nigga, so you know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
He's hot. Rover gang, rover gang, rover gang. Rover gang. We're not the Waynes. We're not the Waynes. I hate to not the same. Baby Keem. I'm with my
Yo, this nigga Kendrick, he's like getting younger.
Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take one, take two, take three.
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on.
Let's get this shit. Let's
Listen,
Oh, that's
what
fun.
the fuck is going
Very
on?
weird. Very weird. You almost have to dance to this shit because it's like it's not serious at all.
God.
It's fun shit. It's fun shit. That's what I'm realizing with this.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's how
it's just some fun.
That's
shit.
the only reason I can justify him having fun, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is Kendrick doing, man? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. What makes you think of that? And it's so similar to the
Yeah.
Amazing Brother.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's
still
like his cowboy voice.
It's very much in that white cowboy sitcom element. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold up. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
That's
Like,
fantastic.
what is going on?
I think it's gonna work well with the kids. It's gonna work well with the kids. The kids.
I already
gonna
can see
eat
it
up.
TikToking.
Yeah, that's why I had to dance to this shit because it's like I know
Top
that's
of the
what,
morning.
that's what you're gonna do.
Top of the morning.
This is the element. I
Listen.
can't think of this shit as serious.
This nigga better not come
Fuck.
like this with his album, etc. Maybe
Kendrick,
one song.
Kendrick.
Yeah, maybe one song with Baby Keem on some. Obviously, I want to see that. But like this is like very. Jesus, it's like literally he's doing it like almost like, what do you call that shit when niggas not clickbait,
Pandering.
like not even pandering, but like trolling. It's like he's trolling with us. Like, what is that? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold up.
Because if you think it's actually like fire, like oh my god, this is amazing, I think you're mistaken.
You
I
play
think-
this shit around some bitches? What's going on? You pick up a girl?
This
Top of the
nigga's-
morning, top
this
of the morning.
nigga's
What the fuck are you
different.
listening to? Is that from the 1800s? What is that? Kendrick and Baby Keem.
You don't know this shit, girl?
Nah.
They don't give a fuck. They're not impressed.
They don't give a fuck. They do
They're
not care.
impressed.
You know,
They don't give a fuck the names or nothing. They're not impressed.
it's called Range Brothers. So maybe, obviously, they're showing
They're
their
showing
they're
the
showing their
range.
range.
And also
the range, the
range
cowboy
voice.
range.
Yeah, the range voice.
Rangers,
This is
Texas
how- this,
Ranger.
This is their voice when they go into the range.
Hold up.
It's fun. It's gonna work well with the kids, and I'm not sure who I am to judge because I don't know. I
Christ.
can't find an environment where I'm gonna listen to this if it's not a festival. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. Like,
Yeah, this is so crazy.
but it's Kendrick.
I would never
It is
expect
creative, and Baby Keem is creative too, and they're saying shit.
this shit.
Kendrick was saying some
gonna
shit.
go crazy at Rolling Loud. Everyone. Top of the morning, top of the morning,
gonna work
top of the
well.
morning,
It's
top
gonna
of the
work
morning, top
well.
of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
It's gonna work well.
Oh my god.
It's gonna work well. I know it's gonna work well.
It's different than what J. Cole's doing. It's different than what Drake's doing. It's different than
Kanye's
Kanye's
way
doing.
different.
It's different than what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. So they have that to their benefit.
Absolutely.
Where it's like unique. It was almost like some maybe like when Doja Cat came out with Kyle, when Lil Nas X, Old Town Country, Old Town Road, like almost like a meme type of song, especially that part. Because let's not get it wrong, there was like a regular part, and it went to like a harder part, but then the ending is like they're playing with that top of the morning shit.
I can see your cousin dancing to this shit hard with the niggas from New York.
Break dancing niggas?
Yeah, on some shit.
Oh my god.
Like niggas is popping top of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that shit. Shout out to Alexito. Yo, follow him on Instagram. Put his Instagram. He went
Thriller.
American Got Talent with his group.
This is very random. I don't respect because it's Kendrick.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But if it's someone else, niggas might be flaming him. They probably already flaming this nigga. I saw some memes and shit. I'm not sure if it was in a positive or poor taste. But if it was Drake, niggas would be like, what is going on, Drake?
Imagine that shit was Money Bag Yo.
Money
That
Bag
shit
Yo?
be hard. Money Bag Yo.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Waukesha. Like, oh, damn.
Man.
But it's like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Is he practicing? Is he playing with his voice to practice? Is it vocal exercises?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see how this progresses though, because
Yes.
so far it's been fun. Even though they're saying Baby Keem has been saying some shit, and Kendrick said some shit on that song.
Yes.
It's fun. So
It's
let's
very
continue.
interesting, man. Baby Keem. Right here, next record. Issues. Oh, I think he performed this on Jimmy Kimmel or some shit, or Jimmy Fallon.
I've been stuck on my hands. Memories about people all in my head. Are we really made equal? Cause everybody
Raps
got
about his mom a
plans.
lot, man.
I can't
This
go
is different
ghost.
now, absolutely.
Let's speak the truth. Tell me in pieces. I know it's you. How could I resent you? Demons and tissue. They don't let them come get you.
Almost like some 808 heartbreak and shit.
That bebop shit throws me off, man.
How could I resent you? Demons and tissue.
It goes against completely what I said about the baby voice and doing it consistently. This is totally different switch up.
Left field.
Percussion is, the instrumentation is different. The percussion almost sounds like, the whole beat sounds like Kanye's 808s and Heartbreaks.
Yes. Very more serious.
Playing with his voice more.
Darker record.
Singing.
Wow. Okay. It's interesting, man. Wasn't expecting that with this album. I thought it was gonna be like straight through whatever it is, but I guess you can even call that almost like an interlude. Or unless we're gonna just keep getting sad boy vibes from now on. Next record right here, Gorgeous by himself again.
I'ma give a maximum performance. Hey. Gang, going apeshit. I'm a cat, hope Scott. Independent, straight up them.
It sounds like the one that could be a hit out of all of them so far.
Baby, get to know me. I got rich, I know sleep. Baby, got the roll. Can tell me what they don't know. Take a private flight.
That's still him.
Overseas with the logo.
Gorgeous. Okay.
It's so crazy. We moved from a generation before us where like they always wanted to do a deep voice, and now everybody wants to do a high pitched voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole Playboy Cardi era right now.
That's crazy.
And this kid is just like that fully.
Yeah.
That was interesting there, Gorgeous. Gave me Travis Scott vibes. He gives me that sometimes. Baby Keem, and there we have it again.
He's so young
Wow.
that he feels like his influences: Roddy Ricch, Kendrick, Travis, Playboy Cardi, Lil
Yeah.
Uzi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what happens when you get work initially from new artists.
Mhm.
They're bound to sound like some of their influences because that's what they're trying to figure themselves out.
Yeah.
And I think he's distinct. I do think he's distinct,
Yeah.
but we can still see the influences.
100%. 100%. Especially because this is going to be the first album a lot of people listen to.
Yeah.
A lot of people haven't even really listened to Die For My Bitch. South Africa, next record by himself again.
Catch a flight out the blue, South Africa. Hit cancel me, I cancel you. We won't make up. Catch a flight out the blue, South Africa. Hit my plug for the juice. When you make a bitch go missing,
Yeah.
everybody on a little mission. She wanna get lit. She fucking on rap, nigga fucking on star. Catch a flight out the blue, South Africa.
Like, I'm not sure if you can call it, maybe try to veer towards more mainstream a bit. Like, I'm trying to understand what's really going on. That one, Gorgeous. Was it maybe Pink Panties? They have like the same sort of formula right here that he's kind of going for, where he typically doesn't really go that same route where it's like hook verse traditional. He veers towards off that. Not necessarily how he does with some records on here, changing the songs. It's just on Die For My Bitch. Yeah, on Die For My Bitch, it was like very just like he'll do a verse, maybe a hook, but it's really a chorus, and then he'll end the song. And then it was very like experimenting in that way. Now we have him trying to be a bit more structured. You know, maybe that was a play strategically because you have so much attention now. It's like you got to make songs, right?
And like you said, also the songs are getting shorter.
Yeah, it's shorter. It gives it more of a replay value if you want to replay it. I don't know. I'm not gonna replay South Africa. Bless you.
Thank you.
To be very honest, I don't know.
There's something about it that I want to love. There's something about it that throws me off. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's just not for me. I'm not trying to discard it. I'm trying to give it a chance.
Yes. Shout out to the South African viewers. A lot of you guys always watching.
Absolutely.
Next record right here, Lost Souls.
Okay.
So like some Pierre Bourne shit. So Pierre, you wanna come on here?
E40 about to hop in this shit and do a fucking tummy tuck.
He might have to keep this one just the instrumental.
Tryna find me a bitch that no one knows. I'm tryna find me a bitch that no one knows. That she fuck OVO. You see that bitch
Damn.
like that she fuck Romeo.
Damn.
Tryna find
Romeo?
me a bitch that no one knows.
Jumping at that cool, and I'm smooth. I'm not afraid to lose. Shawty hopping up and take it's time to go.
Bentayga. Roddy raps for that shit all the time. Okay. OVO 40 on production.
Switch up.
Alright, babe. Oh, alright, babe. Show me
Almost like on some XXXtentacion.
Busy all the time, babe. Too late to reply, babe. You
That was one of the best parts of the album. The beginning of that second part.
The beginning of the second part, where he started singing more, was one of my favorites, if not favorite parts of the album. And the beginning of the song was like
strong.
Some of the strongest performances he's done, where he's like, I'm trying to find a girl like no one fucked. I love that concept. It's very playful, but then relatable.
The flow was nice. The melody was nice.
But then he didn't make it the hook.
He didn't make it the hook.
He made the other part of the song the hook.
And then it became too long. The rest of it became way too long.
Way too long, dog. Like the ending could have been a song by itself. And I would say get Future on that bitch, and you can do that because you're with Kendrick. You can get anyone you want. You could get a Future on that bitch, make it a separate song. The beginning, keep it shorter. Make that OVO, fuck my bitch, all that shit. Make that the hook, and you have a strong record. But then it's like they're experimenting too much.
That's my thing. They want to be too creative,
too artistic.
and I love it though. I love it because somebody's got to do it. Somebody has to like disrupt the mold of the system right now. Everything's so commercial.
Yeah,
I love that. I'm a big fan. I don't want him to stop doing that. But is there a price to pay when you do that?
100%. 100%. You're gonna lose interest. You're gonna lose replay value.
Yeah.
You're gonna gain more judgment. You know, but it's art.
It's art.
It's art.
It's art. And it's his art.
Next record right here, Coco, with Don Toliver.
Champagne with me and let me rap.
I'm balling with my friends.
They sound like they might sound good together. Don Toliver and
I feel like nothing but a middleman. I'm done, baby. I can't be your friend.
Wow, it's like almost getting worse and worse.
yeah, man. It's like you wanna love it. You wanna love the nigga. You want this to be good, but it's like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
There's no direction.
It's giving me trashy vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that beginning to this song, and it seems like it's gonna be longer.
And it's with Don Toliver.
What are you gonna do?
It's with Don Toliver.
Like, if we're gonna get conventional. Make it a record. Like, put Don Toliver on the hook.
What we gonna eat? I don't do no boo, baby. That's him, not me. I don't wanna eat not L. It's no. I wanna see
He's just saying whatever.
She cupping levitate. I took her out to eat. I took her out to business. I'm touching down in your city just to get it lit. Better check the ball. Shawty be doing the most. One hand, but I ride that road. Oh, Sammy's got me going down.
Now this is Don Toliver's song.
I'm balling with my friends.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, dog. My God. Missed opportunity there. Became Don Toliver's song because Don Toliver became the best part of the song.
It's almost like the name of this shit, like Coco. I don't know if it's Cocoa, it's Coco. It's like, that's how I feel about the song. I don't know if it's good. I don't know
what
if
the
it's
fuck
trash.
is going on.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get frustrated.
Family Ties, the next record.
Yeah.
Here's our classic reaction, classic moment, classic song.
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school
Gemini.
Bitch. Let me jump in this bitch. One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch.
Wow.
I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my bitch. That's cool, that's why.
Nigga,
Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Smoking on top fives.
My God,
I'm that guy.
This nigga sounds like the Undertaker. Does the Undertaker talk?
Stop playing, I'm that guy. Come on, nigga.
We got Kurt
This is what I
Angle.
wanted.
We got Kurt Angle on the beat.
This is what I wanted.
Shit.
This is what I fucking wanted.
Fuck.
Smoking on top, not playing on that guy. Probably Baby Keem's strongest effort so far musically.
Yeah.
In every element, rapping wise, was Family Ties. I loved it.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Very strong.
Impressionable record. You know, he's performing it now. I see at festivals. He's got to work on his performance. I'm not gonna lie. His stamina. He's young. He'll get to it.
He'll get to it. The whole thing with him is like
Yeah.
he's gonna get there.
But it's a strong record. You can see like he doesn't have to do much. People know
Yeah.
what to say, etc.
Let the crowd play him.
Good for him. Probably gonna be a platinum record. I could see it in the future. Who knows?
No, absolutely.
Scars by himself.
I ask God.
808 Heartbreaks production
What
once
the
again.
Kanye West, man.
I ask God.
Wow.
God, why this life you gave so hard? Yeah. Already lived my truths, can't sabotage my love for nothing. Never I had to choose, Lord help me saturate my love for some respect I cannot vouch. Judging from my shoes. I ask God, why this life? Never had a new temptation. I ask God.
I guess that would be my only complaint. That it's a bit long, but I like it. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good. The production was fantastic.
It was good. I don't want to be hard on that one. That was good. That was good. Very much 808 Heartbreaks vibes, especially when the drums started coming in off of the piano. I didn't expect
that shit at all.
I didn't expect that shit.
Immediate.
Impressive. That was dope. That was dope, man. That was dope. This is an interesting listen. This album, a lot of unexpected moments keep occurring. Next one right here. Here's our reaction. Durag Activity.
She brought me when I think it down, she take my breaks. It's
I think I turned to Playboy Cardi.
She got it on her nose, it's got no makeup. Durag Activity. Durag Activity.
I didn't like this song.
Travis came out at the end.
I'm a huge fan of his, but that was not a good song to me. That one's going off at a lot of festivals. It was growing on me a little bit. I guess the hook, Durag Activity. You know, anything at a festival almost sounds good, to be honest, though. It's like when you play that shit loud and you're just going crazy.
Yeah.
And Travis performs it. Like, at all his shows so far, all his festivals, he performs his part in the hook. Like, it's like, okay. You know, it has a lot of views online, but I don't know, man.
There's new material by Travis, too. He hasn't dropped a lot of material.
Yeah, it's like amongst his recent releases,
Yeah.
so I get it. You know?
You can almost see why now it fits into the album.
Yes. Getting soon to the end, we have Booman by himself. Can I get a pina colada? Thanks.
I beat the back on the bitch. I walk in barefoot like Rick. Yeah, today I was just broke. Today I look sexy and blush. Cropping that bitch on my pit because she too thick. She must be a messy hoe. Put that on my cats. I'm tired of the boogers. These big protein boogers. Get that weak shit out of my face. I'm sexy and blessed. I'm sexy and blessed.
Everyone's sexy lately.
I know, right?
200K taxes, please do not sue me. I can't afford to buy Paul Jr. blunt.
Bitch, hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Holding up 5 fingers, my numbers are bracket.
Sound like what
Is that him?
It sounds like
Is
maybe
that him?
It sounds like maybe Kendrick, but I think it would say Kendrick if it's Kendrick.
Yeah.
Darth Vader meets the Flintstone caveman vibes.
What the fuck?
I think I'm a
Barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you.
It's gonna work well with the kids. Solid record,
Yes.
and you always have to have that weird creative shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the best records off this project.
Yes.
A highlightable moment on the project. I like that.
The switch up, it's gimmicky to me, but it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's like again, if someone else does this, what are we gonna say?
Imagine
Drake,
Sway Lee do that
Jay-Z,
shit.
what the fuck? But they can do it. Him
These
and
kids
his cousin.
can do it. Yeah.
Family Ties. Only these niggas can do it. And the kids, yeah, they'll play off with it. I'm sexy
On
and butt.
TikTok, this shit might work on TikTok. That switch up right there, whatever, man. But
That was hard.
that shit was crazy.
That was hard, baby Keem. Keep doing it while you're a baby, because you can't do that shit forever.
Yeah,
That's
you
another
can't-
thing.
You can't be grown Keem doing that shit.
Man Keem doing those voices is gonna sound crazy. First order of business. This is not Papa Ciroc. This is not Papa Ciroc. Got it.
First order business, dog, I gotta thank my mama. Third order business, do good deeds and get good karma. Loyalty and gratitude, the only thing you swear me. Will you be the person that met your sister? She said this nigga's obnoxious. Yeah. First order Bennett, dog, I gotta thank my mama.
I feel like Travis would have killed this shit. Oh man.
He's saying shit that like with no reference. Like
Yeah.
she fucking her employees, like telling a story almost with no reference point. Like we have no reference point. We can't even
Yeah.
sing along to it because we don't know what the fuck randomly.
It's almost like he's painting a painting. Like it's like just throwing shit at a wall. He wants you to catch the element of the flow and the beats.
But this is the first order business thing. You could play around with that so
First
well
order- no, yeah.
that you can know that
Yeah.
people can sing along. Make that shit people can sing along.
It's
to,
a good
bro.
flow. That's hard.
Fuck.
The only thing you swear me. Will you be the person I teach before I see my queen? Wow, who are you? Bitch, I'm too. What's my thing? You had a hoe.
I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
Childish vibe. That's my thing. That's my thing. You know, it does to me fall in that house of Playboy Cardi, mumble rapper type of thing. You know, 100% this nigga sound. It's almost beautiful. It's a beautiful madness, though. It's a beautiful mess. Because it does take a lot of guts, you know, to experiment, be artsy, abstract. But then you can easily fall into that category of trash. Like, what is this? What is really going on? You know.
You have the advantage that Kendrick is your cousin. A huge advantage.
Yes.
And people are going to just lend their ears to you.
Yes. Give you a chance no
and
matter
give
what.
you chances. Because
Yeah.
I'm going to give you chances because in my eyes, you're 20 years old, you're developing your sound, you're trying to find yourself amidst of being around such influential figures.
Yes.
That naturally just rubs off.
Yeah.
So I want to see you continue to hone your craft.
Next record right here, second to last, Vents.
Have you ever
Oh, yes.
punched
Kendrick.
in your motherfucking face? Wait, bitch. 2 phone baby.
Hard.
Fucking me.
Hard.
Here. No hoe hookers in my clique. We don't fear. Lick.
Don't go down!
Ain't no apologies when I get paid. Don't talk to me when I stump in this bitch.
Oh, that's it. He's sampling his old shit.
Pussy. I bite the toe when I shop it. Rubbing on 2C. Now it looks spooky, huh?
Easy there, boy. Chick get greedy there,
That
boy.
Kendrick?
I take leak your bitch
No,
on TV
no,
there, boy. Watch
no.
it, boy.
I must admit, I am a mess. It get addressed. Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? Alright, wait, bitch. I want the fade. I want the fade. Give me my fade. I want the fade. Give me my fade. Fade. We got a fade.
Who are you fading, Kendrick?
Run me my fade. Fade.
Oh, okay.
No.
See, now that one, it was previously snippeted, but it was like a whole other part that Kendrick did. I think it was like a verse or something. You guys comment down below. What is happening there? Why did he cut it off? And it's said before, and Kendrick Lamar. It's not like Kendrick Lamar's not on it. He's doing the intro and the outro to the song, but he's not doing the verse. I don't know. And I think there was a beat switch that was gonna happen. Now it's just a completely different, shorter version of the song.
That song has such great potential. Kendrick set it up with that initial little intro.
It sounds like some kick in the door
Hard
shit.
shit. Kicking the door, hard shit. You might fucking get in a mosh pit, punch some niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Give him the fade.
and then then Baby Keem did some shit where like, and then the song's energy went down. It depleted.
Talking about
and then
this
from
porn.
there, it never gave up.
No,
It never
sex
went
tape.
up again.
Talking about sex tapes.
Never went up
he's making
again.
sex tapes.
No. Baby Keem, what is your target audience here? Is it a festival? Is it for shows? Then continue up the energy. Don't bring it down. Like,
Yeah.
I know we want to be creative, but we have to know we're making product for people to consume. That shit could have so much potential. It could have been so much harder than it was because the beginning was so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I think the nigga just doesn't care, man. I almost want to play the Kendrick Run version, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't know what's happening there. It might have been a sample issue. I don't want this shit to get blocked. But we're gonna play the last record on the Baby Keem album, My Melodic Blue. 16. Surprised he didn't have a song called Melodic Blue.
Born in the States, tell nobody that you never had it. Don't tell nobody.
Almost sounds like a pop record now.
I can't feel so. Grab my hand and look me in the eye. Look, this ain't something you should decide. This ain't something. Won't you think about you and I? Just grab my hand and born in the steps.
Daniel
Tell
Caesar
no
gonna be good.
that you never had. Don't tell nobody.
It sounds like he's Silk Sonic. That nigga turned to Silk Sonic.
Just appreciate yourself. Won't you think about you and I? Just grab my hand. My mama mad at me, I know I fucked up, B. My girl mad at me, I know I fucked up, B. I'm sorry for the things I said, I will be honest. Won't you think about you and I? This ain't something that you should decide. Won't you think about you and I? Just grab my hand.
Wow.
It seemed like his most comfortable track.
Yes, he has a record like this. I'm gonna play it on the previous project.
It's okay to feel sorry sometimes. We all feel sorry sometimes. We should feel.
I can get into that bag, man.
That pop shit, man.
That's like some alternative, almost little Peep vibe, but then a bit like even poppier. I don't know.
The other one was way poppier.
Yeah, the other
that
one was
like
way
more of a
poppier.
pop rock.
Yeah, they fall into like that same world, and there's only one song on each of these projects that have that element.
Yeah.
And
it sounds very comfortable. It sounds like he's not trying too hard. It's just coming naturally.
Oh wait, what does an MC from Las Vegas sounds like? He's from Las Vegas? Okay.
Las Vegas.
Maybe he's from Las Vegas and grew up in Compton.
Vegas.
I don't know what Apple is talking about, but that's what it says. Yeah, talking about $200,000 in taxes. That's if it's 20%, nigga. You're getting $4 million. But you said you got $10 million on that one song, and then on another song you said you made $2 million.
And then the other one he has 8 figures.
We don't know your net worth, then we're not gonna look it up because it might be 10K.
We don't know.
Because Google be wrong. But hey.
But all I know is this:
the Melodic Blue.
That this man has he splatters creativity all across his album, and I think it's fantastic.
Young Childish Gambino vibes almost as well.
We have great tracks here. We have Family Ties. We have Scars. We have Booman.
Yes.
We have the last track was fantastic.
16.
You know what I'm saying? And then amongst those, we have Splatterings of Greatness. The ending of Lost Souls, right?
Yes.
Gorgeous, some aspects of Gorgeous I really liked. Pink Panties, some aspects of all these tracks. It's just
Trademark had his moments.
Greatness amongst all of them, and then huge declines amongst some of them.
Yeah, man, this is a very interesting listen. It's almost made for a reaction, his music, because you're not gonna get a what playlist? It's not even playlist songs.
It's not even playlist songs.
It's not even songs that you have heard, not the type of sounds you've heard. It might be mixed into it.
And it's going to be hard to tap into it if you just don't know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like the elements of Future when he does the singing, mixed with the elements of Roddy when he does the voices, mixed with the elements of obviously Kendrick when he does the voices, but I think that one can be canceled out by default because that's where Kendrick gets it from. I'm convinced is Baby Keem. And then we have also some elements of Playboy Cardi with the baby voice. You know,
Uzi
sometimes. Production by almost Kanye. A little bit of Drake old school production with the beat change and shit.
Some elements of Travis.
Yes, elements of Travis.
He is his influences.
Yes.
Undeniably. Because he's so young.
Yes, exactly. That generation, the mix of the generations before him combined into gumbo, you get Baby Keem. I'm impressed by his talent. He's very talented. You know, yeah. I see where people see the potential in him. Drake in 2019, the album drops, he loves him, and then randomly Drake goes to like his first concert in New York. A small little concert, and then Drake pops out of nowhere. Like he literally had to take a flight to go see Baby Keem. Rumors were like, oh, he's gonna sign him. Oh wait, that's Kendrick's cousin. Was he Kendrick's artist at the time? I don't think so. That they didn't work it out contractually. I don't know what was happening. He could have been technically an OVO artist. I don't know what's going on. Drake has been saying he's been looking for a young artist, and also he's been looking for a female artist to sign and to work with more on label terms. He hasn't found them yet. I don't know. Keem, I think, wasn't on Kanye's album. He was like, the demons were at my show, some shit. And then he also was taking a jab at Drake again, where it's like number 2, DMing my bitch, blah, 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 after Kendrick was talking about smoking on my top 5. So there might be a sort of disconnection now or fallout with Drake. I don't know what's happening there. That cosign was there, though. You can see that shit, you know, and Drake doesn't cosign anyone that strongly that much. When he does, it's like someone that you got to invest in. And Kendrick, by default, is going to be the investment person, literally, so that cosign is going to be for life. So people are going to listen to Baby Keem, and you want to see, like, what do these people see in him?
Yes.
Why is Drake saying this album of the year? Who is Baby Keem?
So you fall upon his album as it recently releases, and you look for tracks that resonate with you. Some may, some may not, but you're gonna notice some creativity amongst them all. Creativity that gives you hints at his potential along the line. And I think that's really what it is for me. I think this man has potential along the line. He just has to hone it in, figure out exactly what he wants to do. I think a big aspect of it is also finding out his target audience. I don't think he knows exactly like the type of music he wants to put out. He's just making music as an artist to make music. More
XXXtentacion vibes. Shout out to X. You know, very dynamic. Another rangeful artist.
Yeah.
This nigga has a song that's 5 minutes, and then you got like 2 or 1.5 minutes in each part that could be separated into his little shorter versions. You know, I don't know if this was shorter. There's a lot of strong records that if they were shorter, this project in general was shorter, I think it would have been amongst, obviously by default, best projects this year. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not love this project. Top of the morning. I love the playfulness. But it's like, is it gonna? I'm gonna talk about it for the moment. But it's like, is that something that is gonna be a legacy play? Like, okay, that's amazing. When he did that, that was classic. As a project, I do like "Die for My Bitch." I'll first listen. I'll like it more. I like it more than this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'll first listen
with this one. This one I'm obviously gonna play it more. I'll play it more. I've been playing more CLB. I've been playing the Donda. Now I'm gonna add this more.
Giving chances.
Late night show appearances. We have singles. We have music videos. Way more than before. So I think that they're really taking their time. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free. They started PG Lang, and this is the guy that they're rolling PG Lang with. This is the face of PG Lang. Unexpected from that TDE camp or whatever, that whole sort of era. This is something I would never expect. But ranking wise, it's tough, man.
It's not there yet.
It's not tough.
There yet. He's too young, and he has to find himself more.
Yeah.
And he will.
He has so much years ahead of him.
Oh my
Drake's
God.
34, and Drake still has years ahead of him.
Absolutely.
This nigga's 20.
Absolutely.
This is the best shit I ever heard in my life. No. Calm the fuck down, buddy.
Continue to fuel his fire.
That's almost impossible.
Continue to fuel it, but let's not water it down, and let's also say, you know, this is the biggest flame I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
But continue to fuel the fire, because there is fire there. So
Yes.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the whole team.
We love you guys. You guys, we love you. Nothing is done without you guys. Thank you for watching again this week. Kendrick, do you feel the pressure on your shoulders? What is happening?
That man has not had pressures. He's collecting beach cruisers.
Something's going on. We want that album. Drop it soon, baby. And you already know, baby Keem, if you gotta join us to talk or maybe be a part of the Kendrick Lamar reaction, whatever you guys want. Dave Free. You guys can be up in here with your mask. You don't even have to talk. Just sit down.
God.
Peace to you guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Much more videos coming soon.